any product is offered with the help of fulfilling the society requirement or social requirement. So which is completely depending on the social system. Before producing a product, any businessman, any organization, they are trying to go for one small model. So once you develop the product, immediately you have to launch with the help of market. So now you are able to identify what is the responsible. You are able to get in more clarity about your response, your product, what you develop. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Natesh, lecturer in Commerce, Vidhyaashram First Year College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. So we are in the Unit 2, Section 2, BCom first semester. So the chapter name is Product. So in today my agenda is the diffusion of innovation meaning and diffusion of innovation definition, element of diffusion of innovation, new product idea, and the stages of new product development. Okay, one by one we are moving forward. We will get to know what is the exactly meaning of a diffusion. So diffusion is nothing but which is a spread of message. If any businessman, they are trying to produce any product for with the intention to fulfill the customer's requirement, so the information they want to spread very fastly. That is nothing but when you are spreading a message, you are selecting a right communication system. Now if you take a best example, now social media is playing a very important vital role to spread the message what product is offering for the end consumers. So you have to spread, because you have to capture the more and more shares, right? Market shares. That's what the diffusion concept is very clear. The diffusion is a process by which a new idea, new product, the product can be either physical product or service product. Okay, there are too many types of product you are well familiar in the last session, right? So that's why the product, whatever they are trying to develop, of course you have to reach very fastly. Otherwise, your competitors will take an advantage to produce the same product or providing a same service. So that's what you need to spread very fastly. It is a new product is accepted by the market. The rate of diffusion, diffusion is nothing but, see, when you are introducing for the first time, okay, so of course you are not 100%, you can't capture the entire market shares, right? That's what which is starting from 2%, 10%, like this it is extended. The rate means how much you are capturing, how many customers are well familiar about the product, what is available for the market. So that's what. So the rate of diffusion is a speed with which the new idea spread from one consumer to the next. There are different types of customers, consumers, or individual company or marketers they are focusing, which is based on the target audience. Okay, whom you are focusing, how you spreading the message, what is the rate of accepted by the customers. So of course, I as a businessman, as a marketer, I just want to know much better. So that's what the word diffusion is a Latin word. Okay, so which is the origin, the Latin word diffunder. Okay, which means nothing, it is a spreading the message. Now for example, as a businessman, as a marketers, you are offering, you are trying to produce a very innovative product. Okay, so you have to spread very fastly. Why you are spreading? Because you have to capture market shares, right? That's what you are spreading a message very fastly using a different communication channel. Okay, so the heart of communication, which is completely depending for marketers. The diffusion of innovation is a process by which the adoption of an innovation, okay, spread over the period of time other consumer through communication. Because when we are communicating, any product is available for the end consumer, of course I need to select the best communication channel. Okay, so with the help of communication channel, I just want to convey the message, this particular product I have already produced, or I am providing this kind of service for the end consumer, those who are really required. Moving forward, so the definition, because according to the definition, so here the diffusion of innovation theory was developed in the early 1950. So Everett Rogers, okay, is actually developed this diffusion of innovation theory or developed in the year of early 950. It seems to be explained, spread the new idea through the individual or member of social system. Any product is offered with the help of fulfilling the society requirement or social requirement. So which is completely depending on the social system, okay, because there are too many million of products is available, because each and every customers are giving unique characters. They are having a unique characters. So obviously whatever you are offering for the product or service to the end consumer, so completely you are expecting from the social system, okay. So there you are finding a real customers, there you are finding a member of customer. Now for example, one person they know about your product, so it can be a spread to word of mouth, right? So the message how you are spreading very fastly. According to Rosa, the diffusion of innovation is a process. It is a process by which innovation of communicating through certain channel over time among the member of the social system. How fastly you are spreading message about your product and service, okay. So that will lead you to the capturing a more market share. So that's what you need to spread very fastly. If you are not spreading a message for your product what you are offering to the consumer, so your competitors will be taking an advantage. So the same product can be they produce. Moving forward, and elements of diffusion of innovation, what and all elements we are able to identify here. If you're talking related to the businessman or consumer point, consumer they want to always accepting or adapting, okay. So here the innovation or innovation means what? Something, if you are producing a product no one is produced till now, if you are trying to produce innovative product, so of course the customers are accepting your product. When they are accepting, always you have to say adapter, okay. So for diffusion of an idea to occur, it must be evident what kind of idea is being presented, it is viable, who the target of the innovation is made, because the product to product there are different types of, majorly the product can be classified into two types, one the consumer product, one more is industrial product. So anything which is related to industry, anything which is related to the consumer, of course you have to go for presenting the idea what you have before marketing. So you are capturing a market with the help of communication channel. And communication is a very important element for when you are spreading a message. You need to select a right communication, either print media or social media or television, radio. So there are different types of communication channel we are using to spread the message. This is a process by which participants create and share information with the sole aim to creating and understanding with the each other within the communicating process, because everybody they are trying to go for communicating, the company are communicating, the company are ready to spend money about the towards communication channel like a television, radio, because they want to spread very fastly. Unless they are not spreading the message about your product and service, of course you can't capture the market share. The customers are not ready to go for adapting the product whatever it is available, okay. So next one, social system. Now in the social system only we are finding a number of products and service, right? So that's what the completely the social system is very important element here. This is a set of interrelated units that are engaged in the joint problem solving and accomplishing the common goal, because the consumers are facing, and nowadays too many problems are facing based on their real requirement. As a businessman, as a marketers, they are finding what exactly customers are facing. Based on the customer problem, now producer will start going for producing the product which is directly fulfilling the society or social system requirement, okay. Next one, time. Very important factor. The time is very important. When you are developing any product, right time you have to launch. Before that you need to create more awareness about the product. That's what if they are not occupied, so definitely they are displaying recently it will start, very urgently it is starting, okay. Why they are displaying? Because they want to capture more customers. That's what the time duration is very important when you are spreading message, okay. The time component is involved in the diffusion of an innovation in three ways. One is the decisions process. So either the businessman definitely they want to take a decision regarding your product development, when you are developing, when you are spreading message, okay, who is your target audience, what is the revenue your generation, okay, everything you have to take the decisions related. Okay, and innovativeness and adopt an innovation. Innovativeness, which is quite similar to the businessman, they are trying to go for the innovating product. They're producing an innovative product, okay, something which is not available in the market. And adapting means what the consumers, they want to accept your product. That is nothing but adapting of innovation. What you are offering a innovative product, of course the customers want to accept, right? When they are accepted, of course they are in the adapting. Okay, and rate of adoption also you need to, I told the entire market, we are slowly targeting one small area. Okay, once you capture, again we are trying to go for other area, so just capturing. So before that we need to spread the message. So how many customers are ready to purchase your product, because how many customers are showing interest to your product. Okay, definitely the rate of adoptions is very important here. Moving forward, and of course new product idea in my today agenda, new product idea, because everybody here in the world there are million of products is available. Okay, every innovator, every businessman, every organization, they are bringing a new product. Okay, so that is actually new product idea. How they are generating a new product idea? Either they are using the internal source, otherwise external source. Of course idea, if it is new idea, the customers are always going for keen interested to know much more about your product and service. We visualize the detailed features of a model product, because before producing a product, any businessman, any organization, they are trying to go for one small model. If you go for the construction building, before constructing a building, they are requesting to build one small model, right? So same thing, the product development also here. So it is a complete model development basis. They are producing the new product, how it is, what is the features should be added, okay, what will be the price, okay, how it is something different from the competitor. If there is any product, this kind of product is available, either we are standing in the heterogeneous market or homogeneous market. So I just want to realize when I'm developing a new product idea. Okay, idea may be contributed by the scientist and even the professional designer and rivals, your competitors, okay, and customers, and the sales force, top management, dealers, even the employee, okay, administrator, okay, where and all you can collect information about to develop your own new product idea. So of course you can depend internal source and external source. Okay, so same thing, we may need a number of new idea to get one commercial viable product. See, we are not only depending only one idea. Suppose we are planning to develop a new product, definitely we have in mind, in our mindset, we are trying to select 10 idea. In the 10 idea, so I just want to go for screening. Okay, which product is giving more sales revenue? Okay, which one you are expecting a more sale? What is the revenue you are generating, your company is generating? So of course I want to think in the different angle. Okay, we have 3 types of new product. The first one, innovative new product, which is very first time we are developing that product. That is completely, which is an innovative product. If you take one example, Xerox is a company, was a new product at the time of launching for the first time, which is a new product. Clear? Now next, emulative new product. That means what? Existing product, whatever it is there, now slight modification, either towards the design, towards the quality, towards the packing. So everything, when we are trying to go for modifying existing product, so that is existing product is copied with some modification. Some modifications we are doing. Okay, if you take example Santro, old Santro, now it is modified, right? Because using a BS6. Okay, even the old Santro, Hyundai Santro, so now it is coming for new brand is, now whatever it is there in the existing product, slight modification are done. And adaptive new product, which is a combination of new innovative and emulative. So adaptive new product, both even the businessman also they are trying to introduce for the first time. Even the customer also they are try to go get the information about this product is a new product is available, because which is completely combined. So both innovative and emulative products are new to the company, and adaptive product is new to the customer, because they are introducing with the help of innovative and emulative. That's what it is looking like, a very new product for the customer. Even the company also finding it is a new product. Moving forward, and the stages of new product development. It is 100% expected question for the final examination. Now you have to remember, as a businessman, if they are trying to produce or providing a service blindly, they are not producing. Based on this, some stages they want to follow certain stages here. And first one, idea generation. How you are generating an idea? With the help of internal source, whatever it is available, or you are depending on the external source. So when you are planning to develop any new product, of course you are selecting a 10 idea or 20 idea. In the 20 idea, we are screening one by one. Okay, so which is giving more revenue generation. Okay, which one I can implement? That's what I just specified here. So idea generation, the first stage in the product development process is idea generation. I need to get idea about how to develop my product, what is my service product. Of course, I just want to gather the information. Clear? With the help of internal source and external source. Clear? In this stage, the company comes up with many different and unique idea based on both internal and external source. In the last slides, how you can get internal, even the scientists are giving, professional designer giving an idea, or employees are giving, or competitors are giving an idea, or your retailer or distributor or wholesaler, you can get a lot of idea about you to develop your new product. And second one, idea screening. Whatever you have in your mind, around 10 to 20 idea, of course we cannot implement all the product whatever you're getting new idea. So in this you will choose best one, that is actually which is going the process like a screening. Okay, each and every product we need to do for cost benefit analysis. So if I selected this idea, what is the cost of production? Okay, how much benefit I'm getting? Either I am ready to go for investing money about developing a new product. Of course, I just want to go for evaluating in the each product. The stage focus on the filtering out of idea that are poor or not feasible, and retaining those that having a good potential. Of course, any product out of 10 to 20 product, if you are trying to select each and every product in the different dimensions, we are able to measure, right? So for example, one product plan I have selected, my next question, the same product who is offering, if there is any competitor, if there is any customer response, I just want to get in clarity. And next one, concept development and testing. Now you out of 20 idea, you have selected 10. Okay, again once again you are trying to do for screening. Now final product idea you have already decided what to produce. Okay, whom I am producing. So finally, then the concept, the product, whatever you have an idea finalized. Okay, now you are trying to develop. Okay, that is nothing but not for mass quantity. We are trying for very small quantity. Okay, just for producing that idea. So after producing the product, again you want to get a response from the market. Okay, definitely the consumer accepting and rejecting, what opinions they are suggesting. Okay, what feedback you are getting from the customers. Of course, when you are trying to do for testing only, okay, market testing, when you are getting a lot of ideas. And in this stage, the good product idea must be developed into detailed product concept that are conveyed in the consumer oriented term. Because finally, after selecting a out of 10 idea, you have choose best one. Already if you have selected one, okay, now you are trying to develop that product. Clear? So once you have developed the product, immediately you have to launch with the help of market. So now you are able to identify what is the responsible. You are able to get in more clarity about your response, your product, what you have developed. Okay, and this concept must then be tested by the presenting it to the target consumer, and their response must be taken into account. Now, because of segmentation, when you are focusing a segmentation, you have focused types of customer. The customer opinion is very important, and even the dealer opinion is very important, even the wholesaler opinion is important. Even when you are selecting a distribution channel, the distribution channel also playing a very important. All the information, okay, each and every product is having a different distribution channel, so which is suited for the your product, you have to decide now. Okay, now fourth stage, business analysis. If I selected one specific product from the out of 20 idea, so I just want to analyze this product. If I try to implement or producing the mass quantity, what is the cost of production is required, so how much I can expect to demand from the market, okay, is it viable, so is it ready to go for implementing. If I select this product, either I am getting a raw material, okay, all this everything I just want to analyze in the business. Okay, the product concept is put through the business analysis or test in the order to ascertain the projected sales and revenue, because every business they are blindly producing product means, of course, if there is no demand means actually the company will face heavy loss. That's what they are trying to project the sales with the help of marketing tools. Okay, so also an assess risk and whether the production of the product is financially feasible. So of course, if anybody, if you are trying to produce a product, what are the important inputs is required to produce by this kind of product. Okay, of course, I just want to realize properly. And fifth step, now product development. After analyzing, I just want to go for developing in the mask quantity. In the previous third stage, I have produced for just for concept development, but in this stage I just want to produce mask. Okay, because after doing a business analysis, the management are given a green signal to produce mask quantity, because we are expecting a good result. Okay, so based on the business analysis report, so I am able to produce the mask productions. Okay, this is a step that comes after the management of a company declare the product concept to be line with the goal of the company and issue the green light to the development. Now the project, the management or they analyze according to the management concept. So now they are finally they are giving a green signal for the production department to start your production. Okay, now this fifth stage is completed. Now test marketing. So here in the third stage only concept of development and testing. There is a very small product only we focus. Now in this case we are focusing on the large quantity. Okay, so this stage provide an insight into the how the product will be introduced into the market. Now because you have now you are setting a marketing strategy. With the help of marketing strategy, now product is ready, what is the price and where I want to launch, that is a place, and how I want to promote, everything I will decide in this case. Okay, of course I may produce lot mass production. Advertising part also, I just want to think which advertising channel I want to select, and produce, packaging and distribution, eventually sold to the customer, because each and every elements whatever it is there in the marketing mix equally important. So I just want to go for the setting a best marketing strategy to focus more and more sales, and therefore any optimizations required can be made by the company. If there is any change, if your plan regarding your marketing plan, marketing program, how I can promote, what is the strategy related to the promotion, what is the strategy I am adapting for the price setting. Okay, even distribution strategy I just want to decide now. Okay, because we are not trying for the test and trial. That's what I just want to get and succeed means definitely I want to set a best strategy, otherwise I will be failure. And last stage, now stage of product commercialization. Now I get in clarity about my product response. Okay, because customers are ready to accept my product, because commercialize is always generating a revenue for the company. We are not doing any charity, so that's what we need to do for commercialization, which is the ending stage. Okay, the final step of the product development process is that commercialization, where commercialization you can say it is a merchandising. Okay, where you are focusing a sale, you are with the help of sales we are generating a revenue, the company are generating a revenue. That's what we are trying to do for commercializing. Okay, now customers are ready to purchase your product. Based on the information gathered during the test marketing process, the business management may be either decide to go ahead with the launch of the product. Now it is ready. Now we are doing for commercializing based on the segmentation. Keep on watch for next section. Thank you.